Welcome to Unit 2, Legal and Policy Framework of Urbanization in Rwanda. Introduction. This unit provides a synthesis of international and local policy directives of urban planning and management to achieve an efficient land use and sustainable urbanization in Rwanda. Given a range of bulk planning policy documents in place, in addition to main tasks of local government staff, this unit provides a summary of key directives for both technical and manager staff responsible and accountable for local urban development and implementing government spatial planning policies, laws, and planning tools. Objectives. At the end of this unit, participants should be able to appreciate the trends of urbanization and its impacts on the socio-economic life of the country, describe key guiding principles and space standards in urban plans, explain international agreements to foster urbanization, identify national urbanization policies, describe laws related to urbanization, discuss presidential and ministerial orders about urbanization, explain national urbanization strategies, describe urban planning tools. Section 1. International policies and agreements and their relevancy to urbanization. 1. Sustainable Development Goal 11. This is about to make cities inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. 2. New Urban Agenda. This provides the global principles, policies, and standards required to achieve sustainable urban development, to transform the way we construct, manage, operate, and live in our cities. 3. The Africa We Want of African Union Agenda 2063. This is an Africa's blueprint and master plan for transforming Africa into the global powerhouse of the future by providing access to affordable and decent housing to all in sustainable human settlements and ensuring balanced development of all human settlements while embracing a rural-urban continuum. National policy documents and their relevancy to urbanization. 1. Rwanda's Vision 2050, the Rwanda we want. By 2050, Rwanda will have a formal housing sector sufficiently available and accessible to all segments of the population. 2. National Strategy for Transformation of 2017-2024. The National Strategy for Transformation provides the target of achieving 35% urbanization by 2024. 3. National Urbanization Policy of 2015. This provides 4 pillars for urbanization to be the engine of economic development and sustainable human settlement. 5. National Housing Policy of 2015. The policy provides a framework which enables the private sector to satisfy the current and growing demand for housing in terms of quantities and access costs offered to clients. The National Land Policy of 2019. Its goal is to ensure mid- and long-term efficient land use planning, management, and administration in Rwanda. National Environment and Climate Change Policy of 2019. It provides strategic direction and responses to the emerging issues and critical challenges in environmental management and climate change adaptation and mitigation. Laws related to urbanization. Law number 15/2010 of 07/05/2010 creating and organizing condominiums and setting up procedures for their registration. Law number 20/2011 of 21/06/2011 governing human habitation in Rwanda. Law number 24/2012 of 15/06/2012 relating to the planning of land use and development in Rwanda. Law number 32/2015 of 11/06/2015 relating to expropriation in the public interest. Presidential and ministerial orders. The urban planning law is implemented by several other presidential and ministerial orders, including Presidential Order of 2015 determining procedures for formulation and revision and publication of the Master Plan for Land Use Management and Urban Planning, Ministerial Order of 2015 determining contents of urban planning documents and procedures of urban planning operations, Prime Minister Order of 2015 determining procedures for elaboration, approval and review of local development plan, Ministerial Order of 2015 determining categorization of buildings and conditions and the procedure for demand granting building permit, Prime Minister Order of 2015 determining the conditions for authorization to carry out real estate development operations, Ministerial Order of 2019 determining urban planning and building regulations in Rwanda, and the Urban Planning Code Gazette in 2019.